Zach Levine. Hey man, I'm starting to like Grimes a lot. If Grimes can keep knocking down that 3-point shot, Josh Hart. Josh Hart job is in trouble. Bosh, what up, Bosh? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, a lot to talk about. Yo, I'm telling y'all right now, if Grimes could keep knocking down the 3-point shot, oh, okay, Grimes, and he got the dunk. Listen, Grimes is going to be up. I didn't like Grimes. We got Josh Hart. I'm going to be honest. Right now, Grimes is better than Josh Hart. I'm sorry. Right now, Grimes is better than Josh Hart. I'm sorry. Oh, my God. Digi Wax is in the building. Will, what up, Will? Drew, what up, baby? Long time. Hey, man, my nigga Dane. Dane make a nigga look bad on here, bro. Hey, yo, I ain't going to lie, Baj. Like the Laker fans, these niggas might really get the 5th seed. Like, this is what I got to deal with. Yo, man. Oh, my God, man. I'm not a real Devin Booker fan, but he might have been right. Nigga said this shit is fixed for the Lakers. But listen, real quick, Grimes. Listen, man, if y'all know basketball, let's keep it real. Right now, Grimes is playing better basketball than Josh Hart. And I wasn't a big fan of Grimes. But this last month, if he could keep knocking down that 3-point shot, listen, I'm waiting for Zay, man. Zay getting on my nerves. But I want to talk about Grimes. Remember, on here, we talk about the players nobody want to talk about. Grimes right now for the Knicks. I'm going to keep saying it. Starting to like Grimes a lot, man. Boss man, greetings, boss man. Turbo, what up? Yeah. Listen, Grimes keep working on that 3-point shot. Now I see why they didn't want to put you in that trade. And he feisty on defense. Yeah. Josh Hart. Your job might be in trouble in New York, bro. Hey, man, where is Zay at? Hey, yo, a lot of people got smoke with my brother Zay, man. They said they sick of Zay. I told him. He said he want all the smoke. I know 2 people for a fact. They are sick of Flamingo, of my brother Zay. That's a fact. But how's everybody doing tonight, man? You know, do a little live real quick. You know, I ain't see my live family in a minute. What's been going on? Luca and the A Bossman. Yeah, I got 2 people right now. Yo, Zay get on their nerves. Hey, yo, Bosh. Yo, niggas be calling me on the DM like, yo, I know that's your brother, but yo, he irks me. I'm like, yo, that's Zay, man. I don't know what y'all want me to do. But is Luka and Kyrie shutting down? Who's the MVP? Listen, man. But I'm talking about our Knicks right now. Quentin Grimes playing some hella basketball right now. I want to ask y'all a question. I'll wait till later. Because I got some smoke with Zay. And Zay got a lot of smoke with everybody. But big shout out Brooklyn Basketball Academy, man. Had a great time yesterday. Big shout out, man. Gio, the owner. Coach Kyle, man. Yeah. That's my brother, man. Yeah, that's my brother. That's family. Yes. Zay is hilarious. Hey, man, that's his opinion. He don't respect nothing old school. That's what I got to put up with. Yeah. Listen, man, had a wonderful time yesterday at the BK Basketball Academy, Brooklyn Basketball Academy. Some great people, man. Yeah, we're gonna be going down there showing some love. They got merch. Hey, man, listen. It's scary to see what they may be doing in the next 3 to 5 years. Yeah, they on to something, man. They on to something. So yeah, we definitely in the building. You know, all of us, we all could be in the building. You know how I give it up. Let's get it, man. But yeah, man. I think the Knicks, hey man, if Grimes could keep this up and continue to knock down that 3-point shot, hey man, we dangerous, man. We dangerous. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. And right now, the Lakers is about to be the 5th seed. Ay. Hey, boss man, you know how irritating it is. Matt God, what up, Matt God? You know how irritating it is to have to deal with these Laker fans? A flea. I mean, Jimmy Butler. I don't see Jimmy Butler. Maybe. You know what? A smaller Jimmy Butler. Maybe. I don't want to jump the gun. Yes. All right. I agree with that. A poor man's Jimmy Butler. Listen, man, if he just keep working hard and like I'm really paying attention to Grimes. Even though I'm a Knicks fan, I've been, paying attention to quickly. I didn't like Grimes at first. But this last month, him knocking down the 3, him not being intimidated by Josh Hart coming there. And hey, he's earning that starting 2 guard spot right now over Josh Hart. Of course, next year, me personally, quickly should be the starting 2 guard and Grimes should come off the bench. But right now, Grimes is earning that spot. I'm sorry. Yes, boss man. Hey man, I was wrong. Grimes is tough. Grimes is tough. Yes. Listen, man, the playoffs is almost here. Yeah. Yo, man, he defend. He's feisty. Yes, he compete. He not scared. He tough. Come on, man. He's scrappy. Yeah. Yes. Listen, between Brunson, Quickly, Grimes, hey man, the Knicks got a nice young core of guards. Hey man, I'm excited. Brunson, Quickly, Grimes, keep that guard core. Brunson, Quickly at the 1 and the 2, Grimes coming off the bench. Listen, I like Josh Hart. We may have to put you in a trade instead of Grimes. I'm being honest. I'm sorry. I like Josh Hart, but if we gotta make a trade and it's between Grimes and Josh Hart right now, I'm sorry, Hart. Yeah. Mark Cuban came on and said the reason Brunson didn't get his son is because of his daddy. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. What does Pops do? Man, listen. Yo, man. Mark Cuban made a mistake. Josh Stars. Oh, man. Pleasure. Yes, Quickly brings instant offense off the bench. But now, I mean, I'd rather start Quickly and bring Grimes off the bench. I just think Quickly is a better player. I'm saying for next year, boss man. Them dudes is earning their keep, though. Grimes and Quickly, yes, we got to pay them. Got to pay them. But I want to get to what Flea is saying. What did Brunson's father do? Unless him going to on the coaching staff in New York? Man, listen, Mark Cuban made a mistake. Y'all didn't want to pay Brunson because in your mind, Brunson wasn't worth the money. He's coming off the bench. You didn't even process him being your starting guard. Rick Brunson and Leon Rose are best friends. Okay, yes. Rose is yelling Brunson's godfather got you. Okay, yeah. Well, we kind of knew we was going to get him, but now that you put it like that, I agree. Yes. Hey, well, listen, man. Life is about who you know. It's connections. It's about who you know. Yeah. It's crazy. Oh, man, my New Orleans family in the building. Hey, Coach, what's up, Coach? Hey, man, how that football going down there, man? Hey, Coach, I would love for you to come up here one day, even if you got 5 minutes right now, man. Talk about your program, what you're doing out there in New Orleans, man. They don't know y'all family out there to me. I'm always out there. Coach, I'd love you to come up real quick. Come on, man. You doing a hell of a job down there in New Orleans, man. Let's see if we get Coach up here if you want to come through real quick. Come on, man. See, that's what I'm saying. Hold on. There you go. Let's see. Yo, Zay, man, you about to be on it. No, you gotta wait now. Come on, man. You be doing too much, man. Hold on. Hey, coach, I sent you a request. If you can give me 5 minutes, I would love it. I would love it. Just to talk about your program and what you're doing down there in New Orleans as far as football. Yeah, man. I would love for you to come up real quick, coach. Yeah, man. Let's go. We want to show everybody love. Give me a minute, Zay. Let's see if I can get coach up here real quick. Zay, hold on. Yo, y'all see, I'm about to have smoke with my brother. I'm telling you, Zay, they gonna kick your ass up here, man. Yeah, hey, Fleet, yeah, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this brother, man.
Oh,
I gotta see. Yeah, yo, listen. I'm telling you, we all getting sick of you and your BS.
Yo, like I feel like it's a lot of hate and animosity towards your boy on the live, bro.
Yo, you mad Hollywood, man?
What up, old boy? I miss you, bro.
Yeah, what's good? I'm holding it down till you came in the building. What you talking about?
I miss you, bro.
Hey, yo, Fleet, you're so full of shit, Fleet.
Over here, Zay. You got me crying over here, bro. What up, baby?
What up, bro?
Yo, OG.
Hey, yo, Fleet.
OG,
hey, listen, I know two people. Listen, Fleet, I know two people for a fact. They want all the smoke.
What up? You know what it is, bro? I be on this shit making too much sense sometimes, bro. That shit fucking niggas.
Yo, Fleet, when I say they want smoke, they want smoke.
Outside in the back and open hand slap shit out you. I'm telling you, these OGs.
You know they do.
These OGs. They do. You, boy.
But hold on. Hey, Fleet, listen, he called me a little while ago and he was giving me some comparisons that I kind of wanted to discuss on here. And like I said, your expertise, like, so Zay, let's talk about, because we was on the phone maybe like 5 minutes. Now let's say that for
we're going to go with the first one. Mikal Bridges or Jordan Poole? Who's better? Right now.
I did this. Listen, Fleet, before you go, hold on. I did the same thing. I said, if it was last year, because I'm a Jordan Poole guy, I argue with Uncle Weiss because he a Tyler Hero guy. But I had to keep it real. I said, Zay, that's a great one. But if we go in this year,
I'm gonna have to go Bridges only because of currently right now, he's asked to do way more than Jordan Poole. I gotta go Bridges. And I'm on record in saying that if he keeps going, Mikal Bridges be an all-star next year. Did I say that to you?
Did I say that to you? You said that?
Yeah. You definitely said that. But hold on, hey Fleet. I'm being honest. Mikal Bridges, yo, man, he has an opportunity to be. I don't want to jump out the window. It might, you give it a year or two, depending on the circumstances, it might not even be in the same sentence with him and Poole, man. Like, I don't know what's going on.
I said it a couple days ago. Jordan Poole, very streaky, but like in totality, if we look at the season, he hasn't had like a great season after getting his paper. Like he played well, but in terms of like going to that next level, he hasn't gone to a next level where it's like, okay, we paid Jalen Brunson $100 million and he's earned every dollar of it, right? Like it's
fact. But hold on. I love my guy Facts Over Stats. He ain't been alive in a minute. Yeah. That's family. Listen, we all family. Hey, Scoop, that's family too. But let me ask y'all a question. Flea go first, Zay go second. What is it about Bridges that you like so much?
He loved basketball. He loved to play basketball. It don't look like he cared about nothing else. Low maintenance dude. Doesn't look like he has an ego. Enjoys to play, competes, all that kind of stuff. But he plays both ends of the floor. Like he plays both ends of the floor at a high level, right? He's becoming a better offensive player. But last year he made the first team all defense last year. First team. So
wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like I like him a lot. That's what I like about him. I would have loved. He got drafted by Philly. His mom works for Philly. Philly wound up trading him during that draft, and he wound up in Phoenix. But he got drafted by Philly.
But all right, who did Philly trade him for?
The first thing that comes to mind is like Dario Saric. Like that's the first name that comes to mind. I might be wrong. Somebody in the comments fact check that for me. But I know Bridges was with Philly and thought he was going to be staying home. His mom's works for Philly's front office. They wound up trading him, and he wound up in Phoenix. But yeah, because he played both ends of the floor. That's why I like
it. Yeah. Hey Zay, give me what you like so much about Bridges.
Bridges played both sides of the floor. That's number one. And I feel like when he was in Phoenix, he wasn't asking to do much except what? Shoot threes from the corner and play defense. Now that he's not on that team, we're seeing a whole arsenal of the shit he can do. My main argument is, it's not even a comparison to their offense. And I'm like, yo, bro, if you've been watching Mikal Bridges, this shit is comparable. And then if we talk about defense, Mikal Bridges is way better. So who's the better player? Mikal Bridges, bro.
And you know what's scary? Both of y'all make great points. I may be jumping the gun. Poole might have hit his. I don't think
Poole might have hit his ceiling.
I don't think Bridges.
I don't think Bridges has gotten as good as he's going.
This is my take on Poole. I feel like Jordan Poole get to do what he do because he get to play with Steph, Clay, Draymond, Wiggins. So the game is easy. It ain't that much pressure on them. The focus is not Jordan Poole. Now, if Jordan Poole was on the Nets, I don't think Jordan Poole would be putting up the same numbers or look the same way he looked on Golden State.
I agree with that.
I agree, but I don't like when that. Yeah, but he tough though. I'm not going to just do Poole. But hold on,
this shit breaking up.
Oh, hold on. But hold on.
Okay, Zaire Smith. Yeah, because Zaire Smith had a foot injury, and so Phoenix was nervous about going forward with him. So they wound up trading for Mikal Bridges.
That was a bad trade on Philly's side.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. No question.
Wow.
No question.
Wow, that was.
No question.
That's crazy.
Imagine Mikal Bridges dead now.
No, that's my point. Like, how do you mess that up?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Like, nah, that's and who's the GM over there? It's still Elton Brand and your man from Houston.
Maury.
What's the dude
Maury.
do the analytics?
Daryl Moore.
Daryl Moore.
And Elton Brand. I think Elton Brand is the GM and Maury is like president of basketball operations.
Yeah, he developed into this, but still, when you being a GM and a scout and supposed to know the game, you gotta know these guys' potential, man. That's why I said, what up, Turbo? That's why I said guys like Mark Jackson belong in the league, but I think his greatest asset is picking out talent.
Isaiah Thomas on all the smoke, right? Isaiah Thomas just said that we need to give Mark Jackson a little more credit on changing the game. Not even like Golden State at all. Completely what we see now with this free ball. He was like, had he said, you know what, Steph, Clay, y'all can't do that. He pulled the reins back and didn't allow them to be who they are. We don't see this. We don't get the chance to see this.
Right.
So giving Mark more credit for helping the game evolve, not just who Golden State became. I thought that was a hell of a point.
Yeah, it's a great point. Turbo, your thoughts, man. We talking about we did like we doing and everybody kind of agree, right? Mikal Bridges over Jordan.
Yo, Bridges. I when I first saw him play with Phoenix, I was like, yo, this kid got something. And I do remember it's crazy. They had a chance to have him, Jason Tatum, and somebody else. There was somebody else. There was a third person that was supposed to be in the mix that they had a chance to draft, and they missed out. It was Tatum. They could have had Tatum and Bridges and somebody else. I can't remember who it was. And Philly.
Who could have
Remember they drafted Markel Fultz.
There was a third person, and JJ Redick mentioned the third person, but I can't remember who it was. But it was somebody. I can't remember who it was, but it'll come back to me probably later on. I may have to go back in the archives see what he said, who was the third person. But damn, I'm like, yo, Philly just messed up town.
But you know who else is tough? He get lost. Cam Johnson. That was interesting.
Cam Knight.
Brooklyn, if they could kind of get together, they got a nice young core, man.
Oh no.
Everybody thought that they was going to bottom out once they lost all three of these guys. They was able to maintain and stay in that 60. You know what I'm saying? I don't see them going far in the playoffs at all, but they were still able to maintain what Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, you know, that foundation they laid, and you know where they were at in terms of the playoffs. Yeah,
I love to see that when they fold. It just goes to show, you know, the coach and the players, they believe in themselves, and it's like, now we ain't gonna tank. We gonna keep this boat going. Say, give us
Jaylen Brown and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
No.
Oh, yeah.
It was Jaylen Brown and Paul George.
Jaylen Brown and Paul George. What y'all think?
I'm gonna tell you why I'm taking Paul George. He's probably 2-3 inches taller. I think he's better defensively. And now, I do think Jalen Brunson, as he goes on, is going to be a better player. But me right now, I think I'm still taking I'm thinking Paul George over Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, presently I'm a roll with Paul George. I think we was at least for me, when Jaylen Brown started to become who he is, I was like, he's becoming Paul George. Like how Paul George gets his points, how he attacks offenses, how he attacks defenses. Yeah, I think I'm gonna roll with Paul George right now. But you know, we talk about this 5 years from now. I don't know, that might be different.
I think Jaylen Brown is going to be the next version of Paul George. Maybe another 2 years. If he leaves Boston and he can, you know, show the way how Paul George has been showing his last 2 stops, Brown definitely has a better chance to be a better player than Paul George. For sure.
Agreed. I feel like Jaylen Brown right now, bro, he's just as good as a defender. He shoot just as good. He's more athletic, more explosive. Like, I feel like he got moves he could create for everybody else. Like, I feel like it's not even a comparison with him and PG. Personally,
it's not a comparison.
Yeah. I don't think it's a comparison.
Yeah, nah, I'm not rolling with that.
So look, look,
I'm just
keeping
in my opinion.
Nah, they got the same height. They got the same height.
Jaylen Brown is younger right now, bro.
We know that.
Look what school said.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Jaylen Brown, look. All right, go ahead, oh boy. My bad. This is your show. My bad.
Listen, I'm y'all what Zay does. You gotta stop doing this. You don't like somebody personally, so you just totally disrespect them. It's nowhere in the world he won't say no comparison.
No. Bro, there's no comparison, bro. Like, it's no comparison. Like, right now, in today's NBA, bro, it's not close.
Look, hold on. But it's some people say it's kind of, you know, people going both ways. Like, everybody's not going Jaylen Brown. And we said, Paul George, who you said?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Said like, Jaylen Brown.
It's like,
I said he got the potential to be the next, a better version of Paul George in the next 5 years.
I ain't seen JD in a position where he got to go get it on his own.
No, but I said if he goes somewhere else.
I ain't seen him have to do that yet. So I don't know what that looks like, what type of volume, how efficient he is in that position. I don't know what that looks like. I know what he looks like.
You don't think that Jaylen Brown can carry a team, basically? Like, you don't think he could be the man?
I'm an advocate of the Knicks going to get Jaylen Brown. So I ain't saying that. I like Jaylen Brown. I love Jaylen Brown. So I'm not saying that. I am saying, though, I don't know what Jaylen Brown looks like as the lead guy.
Hold on, y'all. Brooklyn Basketball Academy in the building. Coach family. But hold on, we got my family, Broadway. He didn't have that tournament forever. My guy Harlem OG, man, one of my. Look what he asking. Dame Lillard to Cleveland for Garland and Mobley. How do y'all like that?
That's like Wyld. I'm gonna keep it 100. That's like Wyld. That's like
I like
Wyld.
it.
Donovan
I
Mitchell.
probably have to think about that a little longer.
Well, let me ask y'all a question. You think Donovan Mitchell and
Yeah.
Dame Lillard can coexist?
They ain't played with
Yeah.
CJ.
That building. I mean,
100%.
but all right. This is my problem with that. Are they
Probably
champions
not.
Probably not.
with that move?
Probably not. Probably not.
Yeah, I
It would look
think
great,
Dame
but I
Lillard.
don't think it's worth giving up
Right.
Mobley, who I think at some point might be the best at that position, right? At the 4 spot, like a traditional.
Yeah, I give it-
Wait. How he ever gonna be that if Giannis gonna be in the league?
Nah, listen.
I'm not
Mobley,
trying to compare
tough, man.
him to Giannis.
Oh no, you said he's gonna be one of the best at that position. But you know,
he's gonna
Giannis
be
got a
one
long
of the
time to
best
be
at that
in this
position.
NBA.
I agree. But we're gonna look up in 2 years from now and realize how great Evan Mobley is on the defensive end. He might be a defensive player of the year next time we turn around, and he's only getting better offensively. So
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
He could be the next. He could be the East Coast version of Jaren Jackson.
I think he could be
Say he
better
could be
than
the East Coast version of
Jaren
Jaren Jackson. Jaren Jackson is going to win Defensive Player of the Year.
This
Yeah.
year
Probably.
Yeah.
And,
Maybe.
over Brook Lopez.
Brook Lopez. There's a few guys that
Who else is up?
And I think Nick Claxton was in there.
Hold on. I want to get, but I think Dame Lillard. This is just my opinion. I think 2 options he should do: either go somewhere where you got a chance to win the chip, or go to a big market. That's just my opinion. Whether it's New York, whether it's LA, either Clippers, Lakers. I don't condone teaming up stars. Him, I'm being honest. Going to Cleveland, and I don't think right now giving up Mobley. Nah, man. Seeing his potential, KPS, not offensively but defense. At Mobley, that energy, and you keep 6'11".
Nah,
So I don't.
That's worse than what. Who said that with him going to Boston? That's even worse. That's remember we talked about this last week about a Damian Lillard going to Boston. I think Flynn was on that live with us when we was on the YouTube. Somebody mentioned,
why is that bad though? Why would you not like that?
You said giving up. Who did y'all say that?
Marcus
For
Smart
him to go to Cleveland?
Marcus Smart and Jalen Brown.
Oh no, I wouldn't have done that trade for Marcus. Nah, I wouldn't do that. We agreed on that last week, Allball. Remember?
Right. No. What I'm saying is, I don't see no problem going to Boston, but I wouldn't give him Jaylen Brown.
Saying Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart.
No, I said I wouldn't do that trade. No.
That doesn't make.
No,
that's don't make them the favorite.
Giving up too much.
I think that decreases their chance of being good. You take away 2 guys that you didn't even have to worry about playing defense. Like you don't gotta ask Marcus Smart to defend. You don't gotta ask Jaylen Brown to defend. They're gonna go out there and do that, right? Like I don't take that away and add Dame.
But if we offensively 30 to 40 given night, so you're gonna lose a lot of offense as well. I think, to me, before we get off the perfect place, I think for Dame Lillard is the Clippers, because Paul George is always hurt. Kawhi in and out the lineup does what he wants. So I think a player like Dame Lillard who can hold down court, them guys get in the playoffs, and then it's a go. I think
I like him in Miami. Even one,
Kyrie.
Yeah. Preferably Dame though, because you ain't got to worry about him coming to work. So
yeah.
Now, hold on. I want to ask y'all a question. They asked this earlier. So did y'all see now I got smoked with Devin Booker. Did y'all see what Devin Booker said about Larry Bird?
No,
I respect it. He said, this is him, quote unquote. Kevin Durant is not even close, right? Is Devin Booker, because his stocks is going down, I'm being honest. When we talk about these young great players, I don't really hear his name spoken about anymore.
Because people ain't really watching. I think his
Young
name got to be spoken about. If we really watching.
All right. Is he top 5 as this pertain to the young players? Let's say 26 under.
Top 5 at 20.
Yo, Jose, come on.
My bad, I had to put my groceries away. My fault, bro. My fault.
Facts over stats.
26 years and under. I told you, Jose, I'm telling you, we gonna have to hang you up.
There's a lot of hate and animosity towards your boy today, bro. Like, damn.
Now, 26 years and under. Really, you have Devin Booker.
15, top 20. 26 years and under.
Top 20, top 15.
Top 5?
Yeah, I'm saying
top 5?
Top 10. Top 8, maybe in the top 8 range. Yeah.
Hold on.
Now, y'all, hold on. Y'all know what we do. We gotta run him off. Because I don't think he's top 5.
Hold on, I'm about to tell you right now, bro. 26 and under. John Morant is better than him. Yes, Mel. At his position, he's top 5. Zion, Luka, Jason Tatum, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Wait, Booker might be older than that, though. I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah, because they ain't have Booker on here. I think that nigga, he 26. He's 26. He 26.
Yeah, but you know what we mean. So I'm saying we agree on Zion, we agree on Ja. Do we agree on Donovan Mitchell?
Yes. Donovan is on it.
Do we agree on, how about niggas like Carl Anthony Towns?
I'll take Ant-Man. I don't know about
all of these guys are better than Devin Booker? That's what we said?
Hold on, I'm
No,
asking.
we saying who is he in the top 10, top 15 play as far as young players in this generation?
Yes, easily. Yeah, right there. Like, fellas, okay, come on, hold up. Sometimes we become prisoners of the moment. Like, okay, Shai looks great this year, 100%. Come on, like, Booker got a resume. Like, Booker has a resume, and it's gonna continue. Like, come on now. Like, right now, he's right there. He's right there with all of the guys that we named.
So hold on. Hey, remember, we didn't name Tatum and Brown. We didn't name Luka. Like,
we ain't say Trae Young. We said Zion.
Hey, please. Looking shaky.
Yeah, he's not top 5.
The top 5. That's what I said. I said
so
top 8, top 10. Like, you're not going to name 10 guys before you name Devin Booker under what we said, under 26 years old, 27 years old. You're not going to name legit top 10 guys before you get to him, and there'd be no debate.
Hold on, we didn't name De'Aaron Fox.
Okay.
Hey,
I don't want no.
I don't want no.
I'm just saying.
I think as far as under 26, I'm gonna say Shai. I'm gonna say JT. I'm gonna say Jaylen Brown. I'm gonna say Luka Doncic. I'm gonna say Ja, and I'm gonna say Zion. What's that?
I'm gonna say Devin Booker is the only guy that we talking about. That's the only guy that we know can be the best player on the championship team. We know that already because he's been in the finals as the best player on a.
But what about
team. We know
that the fact that he ain't been to the final? He ain't been to the playoffs ever until he got CP3.
That we're not talking about CP3.
No,
and we're not talking about nobody.
But you saying Devin Booker would be the guy on the championship team, right? That's what you just said.
No, he was. It's not if that he was. He was the best player on a finals team. He was the best player on a championship level team. That's not debate. That's not debatable.
He was.
That's not even the discussion. Like that, he was the guy on that team.
Yeah.
So no, we haven't seen Luka best player on a championship level team. We haven't seen Zion best player on a championship level team.
Agree.
Okay.
So we're giving a lot. That's the only thing I was saying about prisoner of the moment. These guys are having nice, great seasons, and they're probably overshadowing Devin Booker, especially because Devin Booker just got Kevin Durant. So he's probably getting a little overshadowed, and it's easier not to talk about him. But yeah,
No, that's
he's
right.
right there.
Making
He's right there.
1,000%.
Great
100%
point.
correct.
Yeah, great point.
100%
That's all
correct.
that is proven you can build a championship team around Book.
100%.
Things for these other players. So that was a great point. That was a great point.
But D Book was ass when he was in the chip, and then the next year after the chip, he was ass.
Couple 40 balls in the finals. I remember him winning the finals game on his own. I mean, they lost 4 in a row. You know what I'm saying? They win the first 2, and then
won the first 2. Now I remember him coming back the next year and then
Giannis, right? And then Giannis beat them like 4 in a row. So yeah.
Hey, hold on, real quick. I just want to give a big shout out, man. This guy's low key. He don't like he's not like low key, but I'm gonna blow him up. My guy G Brown Sports. That's Gerald Brown. Let me explain. He the one that started me with all of it. He the one that told me get a Facebook, get an Instagram. He the one that told me. So that brother there, legendary. He actually has a basketball show on Sirius XM with Rick Mahorn.
Fire.
Like, so Gerald Brown, man, G Brown Sports. That's big brother. That's family. Any from Harlem. So anytime I show him love all the time. He's the reason.
Yeah. What channel is this show on? We gotta tap in. I would like that. Him and Rick Mahorn?
Yeah, Gerald Brown. If you could just put in the comments when your show is and what channel on Sirius XM. But once again, I always want to give him props. He's the reason why I'm doing this. He's the one that gave me the confidence and told me, "Hey, man, just keep going." I always want to give him real talk.
Shout out to you, G, because if it wasn't for you, there would be no Allball. So shout out to you.
That's a fact.
That's dope. That's dope.
Shout out to y'all. Man, listen, I always tell y'all, they know I'm dead serious. We all Allball, bro. Like, come on, man. None of this is possible without all of us jumping on these lives in the comments, showing each other love, reposting, restoring, all that. So it's all love with everybody. But that guy, Gerald Brown, man, like I said, he's the first person I ever spoke to, and he gave me the blueprint that he thought was best for me. So I got to give him props.
Shout out to you, bro, because Allball, he don't get nobody props, and me is a hater and all that. So if you give anybody props, bro, it must mean something. So shout out to you.
I knew that was coming.
Let's get back to some basketball, right?
Right, go ahead.
We got a whole bunch of New York Knicks fans in here, right?
You know it.
Give me the first round predictions. What's the series going to be? And who?
Wait, I'm not discussing that.
Knicks and 7.
Knicks and 7. I'm talking to you, Zay. Knicks and 7.
Hey, Flea, listen. You know I'm not discussing that? Because once again, he's a Denver fan but roots for the Lakers. Stop trying to find a reason to hate on that Knicks, bro.
I'm a Denver fan that roots for LeBron.
Bro, we good. We good. That's it. We in the playoffs. We good. Don't worry.
You told me earlier in the year y'all was making it out the first round, bro.
Why are you worrying about us?
I'm worried about everybody.
Nah, no, you not. Why are you worrying about us?
Yeah, CP, there's an old boy talk about the Lakers in like a month. That's a fact. That's a fact. You ain't been saying hang this, hang that. You ain't been talking about AD because AD been wilding 30 and 10. Like,
hey, yo, Mel, where Mel come from?
But we gotta hold your feet to the fire, though. We gotta hold your feet to the fire. You the host. This is your shit. Hey, them niggas is inching. They just keep inching up. Up the ladder, bro. Like, come on.
Hold on. How does the Lakers? I want Turbo to answer this first. Hold on.
Oh, now you want Turbo to answer, right? Yo, are we live? You gotta watch his little tricks, bro.
I'm watching, Zay.
When we not agreeing with that nigga, whoever's on the live, we gonna let them know.
Hey, look. My big bro Van, he a Lakers fan. Like, hold on. These niggas about to be the 5th seed, bro.
Inching. They just keep climbing that shit, bro.
Devin said this 2 weeks ago, and I might have to agree with him. This shit is fixed. This shit is fixed, man. Yo, please, I can't put up with them. Yo, I can't. But you know what? I'm gonna give props.
Yo, I'm watching. Thank you for that website though. That website with all the games. Because I'm watching, right? And the nigga smoked the layup. Braun smoked the layup, right? And I was like, oh, this game's over. This game's over. They're gonna lose in overtime. I'm like, damn, these niggas pulled out another win.
Yo, bro, that shit had me so heated. Are we live? When the nigga missed the layup, bro, that shit blew my.
Smoked that shit too. Like,
Smoked that.
Like he's shorthanded. Like,
All right, let me now. All right, I want Turbo to answer first. All jokes aside, I think it's props. I didn't think they was going to do it. Basketball right now, Anthony Davis, Braun is back. My opinion, there's two teams that need to be scared of the Lakers. The Denver Nuggets and Golden State Warriors.
So the Sacramento Kings and the Memphis Grizzlies shouldn't be scared of us.
No, I don't think so. I think they're younger, and I think that's what's going to hurt y'all. That's just my opinion, bro. I could be wrong.
Who the fuck is guarding LeBron James on the Sacramento Kings, bro? Like, let's keep it 100.
Once again, he has to play 40+ minutes for that. He ain't got that in him no more, bro.
Hey, Zay, real quick. I think if anybody can game plan in a 7-game series for LeBron James, it's
Mike Brown.
It's Mike Brown.
I'll give you that.
I'm not saying Sacramento would win, but I'm saying if there's anybody that knows the nuances, that knows it would be.
I'll give you that. I can give you that.
Right,
I'll be live.
Hey, Turbo, what's your thoughts right now with the Lakers and how they playing down the stretch right now going into the playoffs?
I said this I think we had a conversation about this last week. If AD plays the way he plays, they can be dangerous in the play. They got potential to beat anybody. If AD plays the way he plays, like you said it yourself, Allball. You said, yo, if AD plays like he's playing, the Lakers got a chance. They can be dangerous. You said that. You said that, bro. I'm voting.
I'm not agreeing they're gonna beat Phoenix. I'm not agreeing with that. And I told you, I'm not agreeing if the Clippers is fully healthy. I'm not agreeing with that.
Listen, Allball, Phoenix, right? They still meshing and gelling together. I think right now, bro, them niggas is beatable in the 7-game series. Anybody? Niggas want to see Phoenix first round, bro. If you want to see Phoenix, you want to see them first round.
You heard what he just said. They still meshing together. What are you talking about?
7-0 since KD.
Yeah, what are you talking
Since KD been back.
Like 8-0 now, some wild shit.
Who they played in those 7 games though? Let's keep it 100.
I'm
And
sure
it's still regular season, bro. That playoff is different, bro. It's different type of basketball.
So hold on.
What you just said? You said they play 7 games together, bro. 7 games.
So hold on.
Yeah, you're right. You guys
7.
Hold on, so Zay,
if I go to the playoffs, my fault.
Real quick, no, you go flee real quick. I'll just be real quick. So you telling me Kevin's history, who beat LeBron in the triple, booking them, been to the triple, so they have the experience. So you telling me they have a better team, they have the experience. Why would we think the Lakers is going to beat them?
Whoa. Slow down there. Top to bottom, the Suns got a better team than the Lakers.
All right. LeBron and KD, who you taking right now?
You want to have a stare off?
All right. I'm not taking LeBron over KD. Maybe 4-5 years ago.
What?
He's 30. Y'all say it. He's 30.
So, and how old is he? And how much he average? Come on, bro. Stop doing that.
Yo, this is what we got to deal with. You see what happens when these other lose.
Stop doing that. So you to answer your question, I'm taking in your voice the Kang.
So of course Anthony Davis, nigga, taking over 8 and Paul D'Angelo Russell.
D'Lo, right now today, nah, you bugging, bro. This nigga Chris Paul don't even shoot the ball no more, bro. I be watching this nigga. He look like a grandpa out there playing. You see, D'Lo got all these niggas doing this shit right here and all that, bro. Like, you wildin', bro. It's about D'Lo.
D'Lo or Chris Paul?
Who y'all taking?
And
Who am I taking? D'Lo or Chris Paul? I mean, right now I'm gonna go. If I need a point guard, I'm gonna take D'Angelo Russell, and that's just strictly because Chris Paul is older. But I think, first of all, we forget that just 2 years ago the Suns beat the Lakers in the first round, punched them out of there, like got them out of there.
Niggas wasn't healthy, but go ahead.
I mean, it is what it is. Niggas is out there. If you on the floor, you outside. So I mean, niggas is out. They was out there. Second of all, if I'm going into the playoffs with Chris Paul, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant on my team, I'm gonna take my chance. I'm confident. I'm going in that pretty confident. I'm not going in that like, damn, we got to worry about chemistry. Kevin Durant probably the only player in the league right now that you could plug into any other 29 teams, and it's seamless. The shit is seamless. He'll get on there, and we just keep it rolling like he was here last week. He's one of the only guys in the NBA that you could do that with. Even LeBron, you plug LeBron in to another team right now, it's going to take 15 games for them to figure out how to play off of him, how to play with him, where he likes, his spots, that type of shit. Like, so give me those three niggas. Give me those three niggas, Zay. Give me those three guys.
Give you those three? Over D'Lo,
huh?
Over D'Lo, AD, and
right,
Braun?
so D'Lo, AD, and Braun, Booker, KD, Ayton. Who are y'all taking? Turbo. Who you taking? What three you taking?
I will take Ayton, Kevin Durant, and Booker. Those three. I would take those three.
What Ayton been doing for you to say that? Like, and I feel like his role.
Here's the thing, though.
He's
the X factor. To me, he's the X factor for them to win. He's the X factor. If he gives them a solid 20 and 10, they got a shot.
I know. I agree with that to Turbo, but I feel like personally that's a big if. Yeah. It's a big if.
It is.
Like, because I feel like.
But I don't think you need him to be dominant every night because Booker and KD are going to be 50-50 on the offense.
So my thing is with him is he gotta want to play defense the way he ain't been getting a rock. So that nigga don't want to be out there playing hard for niggas, bro.
We gotta go get his heart. It's still in Giannis's pocket. If we could go get his heart out of Giannis' pocket, I think Ayton might be. Because Ayton is good.
No, he good.
Yeah. We go look at his numbers, and he's a good player, but he don't play with the enthusiasm. He needs to play. Yeah.
I think Monty took some of his confidence away too.
You know what it is with him as well, and all y'all is correct. Y'all all make great points. His play don't impact the game. So like he'll have 20, but it's like for some reason
it's light work. It's light work.
Yeah, but I think he's gonna play
they were comparing him to David Robinson coming in. Allball. They said he was gonna be the next David Robinson.
Yeah, I didn't see. I was like, no way. That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Lakers for 1 minute. We can come back to them. Give me your thoughts on the Warriors right now.
Them niggas just once they get Wiggins back, bro. Them niggas is right back in the shit, bro. Like I've been telling you. As long as they got that light-skinned motherfucker over there, them niggas is gonna be championship contenders, bro. And they literally got the same team they had last year. They got GP back. They got Wiggins. Wiggins is about to come back. Feel me? Poole about to get his bag, hopefully. And then Clay is Clay. Draymond is Draymond. And these niggas is rocking, bro. Keep it 100. Niggas better be scared of them niggas.
Y'all think somebody should be scared of the Golden State Warriors?
Everybody in the league. Everybody in the league. Everybody in the league wants April, May, and June. Like April, May, and June, you got to be concerned about that. You got to be concerned about that. In fact of the stats, you probably said the Warriors was trash last year too, and they just continue to shut people up by just being there. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say this: is Gary Payton gonna come back by the playoffs? Is he able to play?
He back.
He's been playing
the last 2 games.
He's catching putbacks. He looks fresh.
So
that nigga looks fresh.
All right. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they're a threat no more.
Nah.
All right. Let me ask you a question. Has Wiggins Wiggins in basketball shape? Has he been practicing? Has he been playing? Like, can you just dump him into the playoffs and it just works like that?
I think so.
I have a concern for that. Like
I said, as long as number 30 is on the roster, they good, bro.
I think the big teams is going to be a problem for them. Lakers, Clippers, Denver. They all got bigs that Draymond cannot guard.
We watched Draymond guard Joker last year.
Can we put a little respect on what Kevon Looney does for Golden State and what he's been doing for them for damn near 8 years? Like,
to me, he's the unsung hero of that team. He is the unsung hero of that Warriors squad.
I agree.
I said Kevon Looney.
Yep.
Kevon Looney is the unsung hero of that squad.
Yep. He's definitely a big part of that team.
Be apologetic every week. Listen, so hold on. Y'all telling me this is what I don't understand. Y'all look, my young boys, love them to death. Y'all Golden State, LA. So y'all telling me Clippers, Phoenix, Sacramento, Memphis, Denver, they ain't got no shot of making the chip or the conference finals. No, not you, Fleet. This is what they saying. So if I'm going to the Clippers, they saying I'm gonna be apologizing every week. So y'all telling me it's gonna be Lakers and Golden State in the Western Conference Finals. Zay?
It could be. It could be. That's a possibility. I don't see why that can't happen.
Okay.
I gotta see.
It's not far-fetched,
but last time I looked, a first-round matchup could potentially be Phoenix versus Golden State. That's crazy.
Or Phoenix and the Clippers.
Or Phoenix and the Clippers. That's crazy.
Or it could be the Lakers and Phoenix. Because Phoenix is already in fourth place.
Right. If Lakers get that 5th seed, it's Lakers Clippers first round.
That's a
Lakers Suns. I'm sorry, first
and
round.
Niggas, we would love to see them niggas first round.
Yeah, because they still yapping. Don't get it twisted. They still yapping behind the scenes.
Turbo, hold on. Allball, give me a second. Zay, who do you root for, man? Give me some clarity, gangster. Please.
Go ahead. I ain't hear you. I'll be loud. What you said?
Now you can't hear me. Help me, gangster. Please, baby. Help me.
Yeah.
Who do you root for? No?
Bro, I'm a Nuggets fan.
I hear a lot of we and our when we talk LA.
Bro, LeBron is my guy, bro. LeBron is my guy. I've been a LeBron fan. I love the king. But I live in Denver. I've been living here since 2016, bro. I'm a Nuggets fan.
Okay.
Is that's not cool?
Yo, you don't even say nothing about Denver.
I mean, I could rock. Listen, Zay, I've been living in Houston since 2014. You will never hear me say I root.
But let's keep it on it. Them niggas is ass. I get to watch a nigga like Jokic.
I was here during the Harden era.
Harden days. All right. Well, you was heated than watching that nigga in the playoffs because that nigga was ass in the playoffs.
So, real quick, get back. So, y'all really think so? Golden State and the Lakers, Phoenix, Clippers, Denver is no threat to them.
They're threats. Yeah, they're threats. Yeah, they're threats. Everybody here.
I'm not too concerned about Memphis. I think they're immature. That's just me personally. So I don't think they're gonna get past the first, second round.
Depends on who they play too. They might have a tough matchup. They might have a tough matchup.
And then
I would be worried about Denver than Memphis.
Agree. But I'm not worried about Sacramento at all, though. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't think Sacramento is they. I just think everybody else this season was unhealthy, and they just happen to be healthy, bro. That's just what it is. I don't think that they're gonna come out the first round, no matter who they play.
I know this probably don't apply just playoffs, but Sacramento had the best offensive rating in NBA history this season. In NBA history, like that's wild.
That's wild.
Like if we think about that in terms of all the great teams that scored the basketball over the years, your era OG, your era Turbo, our era Zay, like back in the day, like that's crazy.
Yo, listen, they being coached good.
Oh, 100%.
All-star. Listen, man, they playing solid basketball. I'm just saying, you know, the way they playing, I think they're a threat to anybody. And I think Sacramento has a chance to get to the Western Conference Finals. I really do.
Question. If Sacramento, right, first round, if they got to play Lakers, Golden State, Clippers, or Pelicans with Zion coming back, can they beat any of those 4 teams?
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Which 4? Which 4? I mean, out of those 4, which teams do you think they could beat?
I think they could beat the Lakers. I think they could beat Golden. I think they could beat New Orleans. I don't think they could beat the Clippers. I'm being honest. Kawhi Leonard is a different beast. Like, I don't know how everybody just forget about who he really is. But him fully healthy, that Clippers team fully healthy with all them dogs, and Paul George coming back. They said by the playoffs, his injury is not as bad as everybody thought it was. But I think Sacramento can beat all those teams that set Clippers and Phoenix Suns. I really give them a chance. They're healthy. They playing great basketball.
What's that over facts just said? No young teams don't run through the league, which is true. They have good regular seasons because most likely they more healthy, they playing more games than the older guys. But when that playoff time come and the shit slow down, you're gonna need some veterans that could bring you home and niggas that been there. And
you need to get stops. You need to get
exactly.
stops. You gotta get stops.
They don't play, and Sacramento does not play. Is not a good defensive team,
which is weird because Mike Brown is a defensive coach.
That's crazy. But you know what? I was just selling Allball. I was selling Allball this on one of the lives. I was selling Allball live. Like, he's gotten better as an offensive coach. He's gotten way better. Him being under that whole Golden State system. Him and Willie Green. Look at what Willie Green is doing. And I got to give him some props too, because they hold it down the fort as far. Them hold it down the fort without Zion and still them being in 7th or 8th in the playoffs. That's pretty damn good.
I think we got to put some respect on Brandon Ingram's name now, though, bro. Like,
question: why does everybody say the Pelicans is a threat in their young team? Why can't Sacramento be a threat? Like, I hear people not saying y'all, but I hear people say, "Yo, Zion come back, Pelicans can get to the conference finals," but they're a young team.
But they got the experience. They've been to the playoffs.
Yeah, I think they have some experience. I think
they've been there more than Sacramento. This is going to be Sacramento's first year being in the playoffs. So I can understand that a little. I can understand that.
Look at the personnel too, or boy, they got
been in the finals, man, many of times, bro. Hold on, let's not forget they have a player on there that has experience that won a championship with Golden State.
No, yeah, you're right.
I think it's Sabonis been to the playoffs with Indiana, no?
Yes, and I think with they got the Thunder too. With the Thunder too.
Right. So I'm just saying, like I said, everybody makes.
I forgot he played for the Thunder.
But you're not gonna sit and tell me Sacramento is not as good as the Pelicans, especially with the Pelicans with being injury prone. I can't go for that.
They got CJ McCollum. They got Zion. They got B.I. Like they top dogs is better than the Kings top dogs, in my personal opinion.
So let me ask y'all a question: Is De'Aaron Fox right now better than CJ?
Yes. Yes.
Is De'Aaron Fox right now better than CJ McCollum?
I got to think about it.
De'Aaron Fox had a better season than CJ McCollum. Yes.
Right. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying overall.
Yeah, he had a better season.
Right. I'm just saying. Hey,
You said right now
it's a bonus.
but it's the same thing.
No.
Why not?
No, bro, Sabonis is not better than Brandon Ingram.
I'm asking.
If we talking about the game, listen. And you asking, and I'm answering. We talking about the game as far as their game. You break down their games. Sabonis can't do half of the shit B.I. could do, bro.
But he affects so many other things.
Yeah.
On the basketball court. You can run an offense through Sabonis. Sabonis actually initiates a lot of Sacramento's offense.
You can run the offense through B.I. too.
If I
Now you retracting your statement? That's
No.
because he's not playing. Because when he's playing, he's balling. He's
What?
giving you 25 and 10 or 25 and 12, 25 and 11 whenever he step on the court.
Once
Yeah, but it's
again,
never consistent.
right.
It's never consistent. That's a problem.
If I'm wrong at the moment, I have to admit I'm wrong.
Okay.
I'm not saying Zion is a bum. Yeah, I like him. He's a good player. But some of y'all on here go berserk.
Yo, it's a skill. It's a skill to be able to stay on the floor.
Yeah.
Like, he's very talented. He's an unstoppable player. Just looking at him, he's a great player. I'm not going to take that away from him. But at this stage of the game, on a professional level, there is a skill in being able to take care of your body, being able to be out there, be reliable, be available. All that type of stuff matters, especially on the pro level.
Okay.
And if you're not a guy that can't stay healthy, and you're not proven, Kawhi Leonard's proven. We can talk shit all day. Load management, this and that. He's proven. Zion not proven. So we can't keep talking about, he's this and that when he's on the floor. He hasn't reached the pinnacle yet. So he hasn't built enough equity.
But
you know what I'm saying? He ain't built enough equity to say,
is that his fault?
Huh?
Is that his fault?
Yeah, because he can't stop eating. Keep
Hold
his
on.
weight right.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
There's a lot that goes
Hold
into
on,
this, though, Zay.
Zay,
But you could do all that.
Hold on, Zay. Whose fault is it?
I'm just saying, bro. It's like
No. Whose fault is it?
that he can't stay healthy.
Yeah.
That's just a part of the game, bro. It's like it happens, but it's not like, yo, bro, yeah, the nigga's trying to be injured on purpose. I'm sure he want to be out there.
Zay, real quick. Zay,
what's Zion's position? Is he power forward?
Yeah, he a power forward.
Is he top 5?
Power forwards?
Yes.
I would like to think so, yeah.
How?
Who's ahead of him besides Giannis?
Sabonis, Jackson over there in Memphis.
No.
Like these dudes, defensive play. Yo, what are you talking about?
Jaren Jackson is better than Zion.
He's on the floor.
If you had to choose who you wanted to pick, you choosing Zion over Jaren Jackson. Jaren Jackson fouls out every other game, right? Yeah, he plays defense, but the nigga he fouls out, so he's not there sometimes when it matters in the crunch. So what y'all gonna say about that?
A third year player who fouls out but isn't running for defensive player of the year, so he's just a little undisciplined. I could work on that, being undisciplined. Then you're not even fucking being out there, Zay. You're not even out there.
I just don't want us to fault Zion for him being injured. That's literally not his fault.
I wanted to say something to you though about that, Zay.
Go ahead.
Bradley Beal came in the league. Bradley Beal couldn't. I think I said this to you, Allball. Bradley Beal couldn't stay on the floor.
Right.
Bradley Beal's a number 2 pick. Couldn't stay on the floor, right? We're wondering, why does Brad Beal can't stay on the floor? He's getting all these knick-knack injuries the first 3-4 years of his career. Finally started investing in his body, started investing in taking care of his body, figuring out what weight I need to be at in playing, how I need to recover, all of that type of shit, right? We get Brad Beal back-to-back 30-point a game seasons, right?
Mm-hmm.
We get that, right? When he finally turns the corner, now we see the type of player Bradley Beal could be. Now, I'm not saying the last couple of years, but early on, he couldn't stay on the floor because he didn't figure out his grown man body.
Okay.
So you got to care about that type of shit. Zion needs to stay under a certain weight so that the certain injuries that he's getting, he can avoid them. Injury happens. But I'm saying if you're 50 pounds lighter, you're less susceptible to get that injury than if you are 50 pounds heavier.
So what's Anthony Davis don't got a lot of weight on him? What's his issue? And I'm sure so you think he'll take care of his body either?
He's better than AD. I mean, he's better.
I don't think these guys is invested.
No. Hey, Fleet, don't let him change the subject. Hold on, let Turbo get in this. But I got some smoke for Zay. Turbo, is that top 5 power forwards right now?
No, it's not even playing. He's not even barely playing. If he was playing, then we would be like, yeah, then we can make an argument. But we just don't know where his position is at in the NBA right now because he's never on the floor. And he's got to take care of his body. He's got to leave. He's what, 270? He's got to be at least 250, 240. That should be his playing weight. He should learn from what Charles Barkley went through when he first came in the league.
Did Charles Barkley have to go through all these injuries?
Listen, Anthony Davis.
Because Moses Malone whooped his ass. Moses got him in the gym and said, "Yo, we're gonna lose 100 pounds, but we're gonna do it in intervals. We're gonna lose 10. We're gonna lose another 10. Then we're gonna lose 20. Okay, then we're gonna lose 30. And now it doesn't look like such a large number of losing 100. We're gonna lose it in small doses. And now Barkley's the man, and now Moses will go. He becomes the man. Like you gotta keep your body.
Are we live? 20, 30 pounds.
1,000%.
He's still a bully down there.
1,000.
Yes.
Okay.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is this. I said this a long time ago, and people laughed at me. If Zion is smart, which I'm pretty sure he is, I would never disrespect him. I didn't mean that in that way. Drop enough weight, get in shape, and play the two. You want to act crazy? Lose some weight, get in shape, play the two, and go nuts. But right now, small forward, Julius Randle is better right now. Like, I mean, power forward. Like, bro, y'all put guys up there. Like I said, this is what I'm saying about Jackson.
Of course you
but
do.
Imagine Zion at Julius's weight, though.
Right. No, but I'm just saying, when we start naming players and these guys is going, no, Jackson, let's not forget, last 2 years, Memphis, their records is ridiculous. 1, 2, or 3 in the West. They make the playoffs. So when y'all try to say, yo, this play ain't better than Zion, yes, they are. They stay on the court. They're better defensively. And these dudes is putting up numbers, and they getting their teams to the playoffs every year.
Jerry Jackson broke his foot 2 years ago. He's just coming off a foot injury. And is playing the way.
Yeah, come on.
And being explosive, too. And he's playing with a lot of explosive. Catching out.
I like Jaren Jackson.
Listen,
look what Zach said. 114 games in 4 seasons. 82 game seasons.
That's not even 2 seasons.
That's insane.
Yeah, he's stealing money, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. He's wilding right now.
Come on, he gotta be
114 games in 4 seasons. That's 82. I mean, it's 82 times 4, bro. Because it's like, yo, bro, you barely played the season.
Yo, that's that's 30 games a season. That's not even half a season every year.
That is not. That's no.
He said, and he's dominating. How are you down? What are y'all talking about?
Yo, you forgot he's been an All-Star 2 out of the 4 years he's been in the league.
We know why, because
That's correct.
He's a hell of a talent. We're not saying that. He's a hell of a talent.
All-Star level player. I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying
he just can't stay on the court. He needs to stop.
He's never out there when the lights are bright.
Yo, listen, hold on. Hey, Mel, or bet on yourself. Yeah, that's Mel. I got average 25 too. If I got 25 one game and then I don't play 9 more games, I mean I average 25. I can do that too.
But see, Mel, what I'm trying to understand is that like he thinks he's built enough in his career to be able to do this. Like he hasn't done enough to be able to say, I'm still the man and I ain't got to play. Like,
hold on, Fleet. Let's stay there. Hold on. He's saying, all right, let's try this. Is Giannis better than him?
Yes.
Is Anthony Davis better than him?
Yeah.
Is Julius Randle better than him?
Yeah.
Right now,
yes.
Fuck it. No, yes.
I mean, Cat hasn't played either.
Come on.
So that's why it's hard for me to answer that.
No. But I'm not even talking about playing now. I'm just talking about skill set. I'm not even talking about. I don't care if you played or not. I think Cat knocked down a 3, can stretch the floor. He's a 7-footer. Listen, bro. I like Zion, but I'm always gonna play devil's advocate because what we do on here, y'all will be like, yo, nah, so-and-so on them is nowhere near better. It's like, what are you talking about? Like right now, I think Sabonis is better than Zion. I really do.
Well, all the power forwards you named is better because they playing, bro. Now, when Zion is playing, we're not saying that, bro. We're not comparing. None of them niggas can even sit at the same table as him.
So then who do we hold accountable? You got to hold somebody accountable. So the Pelicans training staff is shitty. Like, who do we hold accountable for Zion not being able to stay on the floor?
So look, he had an injury, right? I think he had a foot injury or some shit. Then he came back, and then after the foot injury, he got a hernia injury or some shit. Like, It's like little knick-knack shit that be keeping him out. How is that really his fault, or just like, yo, injuries is a part of the game?
But I promise you, Zay, if the nigga was 50 pounds lighter, 25 pounds lighter, 30 pounds lighter, it would be different.
But we seen niggas be light and still get hurt. Yes or no?
I agree with that, but I'm talking about his body frame, his size. If he dropped some pounds, he wouldn't deal with some of the injuries that he deals with.
Okay.
And he's explosive. That's the crazy part. Because anytime when he dunks and he lays funny, we be like, oh, something is wrong.
Boy, we about to get 50 wins. We about to bug out and get 50 wins.
Big win tonight. Big Knicks energy. What up?
All right, so let me ask y'all Knicks people a question since we got y'all on here. Y'all win 50 games. Boom. Y'all go to the playoffs. Boom. Y'all lose in the first round in 5 games. Well, did y'all have a successful season?
Yo, you see how he got to throw the losing 5 games? Like, yo, I'm not even answering that.
Bro, when Julius Randle come back? Because if Randle don't come back, y'all niggas getting cooked the fuck up.
Hey, Mel, I'm not even answering that, Flea. I'm not even answering that. Because the hate is nasty.
When is Randle coming back?
If you lose in 5 games.
All right, fuck it. If you lose in 6 games, bro.
This season is already successful.
So hold on. Can I ask you a question? Denver, that's your team.
Yeah.
They got the reigning MVP. What if y'all lose in the first round in 6 games? What does that say?
You know, say nothing.
Nobody has more pressure on them.
No, Flea, you heard him? It don't mean nothing.
Listen, you don't hear me going around. Why
it don't mean nothing.
Denver this, Denver that.
No, because you're not a fan.
You're a Nugget fan, though. You just said you was a Nugget fan.
I am a Nugget
fan,
but I'm humble with my shit, bro. The Knicks, y'all don't be doing nothing, and y'all be too hype.
I'm not a Knicks fan. I'm objective. I'm a basketball fan.
Huh?
I'm objective. So
that's wild.
I can talk about anybody I want.
Knicks fans get accused of just being what we are, fans. We get accused of doing what exactly we're supposed to do, be fans. Just because we not on the fence. You on the fence, though. You're not really. It's not sitting in your soul right to be a Nugget fan. I can see that shit on you, Zay.
Hey, Flea.
It's not sitting right in your soul.
Hey, Flea. Listen, Flea, you know what he's doing, right? What he's doing is he don't talk about us when they lose. We can't roast them because like, yo, I wasn't saying. Nah, my nigga. Y'all got the best player in the league, quote unquote, the Joker.
Listen.
Right. Hold on, no. Right now, Jamal Murray them's playing good basketball.
Jamal Murray is hurt, bro. Stop it.
They're finally all healthy. Everything. Mike Malone has been there almost a decade. Like, it's time.
Thank you.
It's time.
I bet you we go farther than the Knicks.
Look, that's not the discussion.
Exactly.
We're not a 1 seed. We don't have a back-to-back MVP on our team. Cut it out, Zay.
All right.
Cut it out.
Oh no, there's pressure on Denver. There's pressure. Denver might be in danger losing the
Listen. That nigga nervous because he know if they lose in the first round. Listen, if Denver lose in the first round with the #1 overall record or the seed in the West, and you got the 3 rated MVP, look, baby.
If Denver lose to the Nuggets, bro, that's not a bad loss, bro. If Denver lose to the Lakers,
it doesn't sit well in his soul. I can hear it.
Listen. Hey, yo, hold on. Let me say this. Hey, Zay, you don't think Cleveland is nervous to play us?
Hell no.
All right.
Yo, Julius Randle got a bum ankle, bro.
All right. Bro, he be back by the playoffs, man.
But the playoffs is next week, Wednesday, Thursday.
Right.
Donovan Mitchell.
No, they play next Saturday. They're playing. Everybody's playing in the playing game. They're not playing until Saturday or Sunday. It depends on who they match up.
So the playing is during the week.
Yes, Tuesday.
Right.
Okay. And then the playoff starts Saturday.
Yes.
Yo, Allball, this is what I'm trying to tell you. You gonna see me courtside game 1 of the Denver Nuggets game, bro. No matter who they play, you gonna see me courtside.
Yes.
Yo, man.
See?
Listen,
I'm
bro.
Spike Lee of Colorado, bro. Like this is like,
I'm
Spike Lee of this shit, man.
The hate on the gotta stop, bro. It has to stop.
Nah, keep it from you. When Randall's supposed to be coming back?
8-game podcast Cass, what up, baby? So why you worried about when my people's coming back? We
Bro.
look,
Because if that nigga don't come back, y'all niggas is finished.
we look finished.
Yo, Donovan Mitchell just dropped 40 points 4 straight games, right? He dropped 40 on us, and we won that game on the road. After the game, he don't sound too confident about his ball club. Against us, at least. I don't give a fuck about nobody. He don't sound too confident like, okay, we about to run ahead, we good. Like, I don't know.
Listen, man.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. We got about 10, 15 minutes for watch this snowfall. Take my ass to sleep. If the listen, my Knicks, please, our Knicks, Cleveland is nervous right now. If y'all think Cleveland ain't nervous, y'all done lost y'all mind. They made that big trade. They got Donovan Mitchell, 70 points in the season. He had a game. They nervous. We ain't nervous, bro. We ain't nervous, man.
We ain't nervous. This nigga's crazy.
Did I not?
Quickly just had 40.
You New Yorkers is never nervous, bro. You should know that. You should know that. New Yorkers is never nervous.
Beginning of the season, it's only 2 teams I do not want to play in the first round. I said the Bucks and Toronto, and I explained why Toronto was a bad matchup. Everybody else, I want to smoke. That's a fact.
Y'all could beat Philly in 7 games?
Yes.
Who the fuck is guarding Joel Embiid?
Hey, he got to have his 50. It's okay.
Then Tyrese Maxey gonna come get his. James Harden gonna get his. Tobias Harris gonna get his.
So,
like, they got too many niggas for y'all.
So now, hold on now. Hey, Flynn, you know he hate James Harden. Say James Harden don't perform in the play. So now
I'm chilling. I'm chilling because I know I've seen Harden shit the bed. I was watching him down there for years.
Hey, Flea, he nervous over there. That's why he acting like that. Cause he know. Listen,
this nigga said Tobias Harris. This nigga said Tobias Harris.
Hey, Turbo. Listen, y'all. When we get past the first, I might fly to Colorado. Like it's gonna get out of control.
If y'all make it to the second round, I might fly to Puerto Rico just to get away from y'all niggas, because y'all gonna be wilding like y'all won the chip.
Zay, I'm not even gonna hold you. We get out the first round.
I'm going crazy.
The fuck off these lives. Don't even
Thank you. Yeah, that's a fact. Hey, Papa Smurda, I'm telling y'all right now, we get out this first round, the whole second round is nothing but Knicks fans on the live. I'm not letting none of y'all up. Don't even comment. I'm going crazy.
Yo, word to me, Allball. Y'all make it out the second. Y'all make it to the next round. After the first round, I'm blocking you and I'm blocking Ollie Live. I'm blocking both y'all niggas until y'all lose.
Turbo, I'm telling y'all now. They in them, y'all know y'all probably be at night praying. Like I be praying, like these goddamn Lakers keep winning. I got to hear this nonsense from them. I'm telling y'all now. Hey, Flea, we get out that first round, baby. I'm popping the bottle now. Great.
Yo, OG,
I can already imagine. I can already imagine.
Yo, I'm shooting up to Harlem. I'm coming to check you. I'm shooting up.
Yo, Allball, if y'all niggas don't make it out the first round, man, make sure you wear a paper bag over your head when you get on these lives, bro. And I wanted to say New York Knicks. And you can't cut out the nose part, so you can't even breathe in a paper bag.
You can't even breathe.
Oh, damn. That's just hard.
A paper bag in the crib over your head is crazy.
Yeah, that's how you gonna be feeling.
But we gotta have a little fun with this though, say a little wager. If we win something, we don't come out
the day when the playoffs start, we can make our bet. Come up with it.
Listen, every Knicks game in the playoffs, nigga, we going live. We watch that thing live, bro.
We could do
We ain't ducking no smoke. Yeah.
Yo, Allball. Let me ask you a question. Like, I got all of us here. You about to get off, right? You say you about to go watch Snowfall. Boom.
Yeah, niggas got a life too, man. What are you talking about, man?
Niggas been saying Snowfall was better than The Wire.
Never.
Niggas just come.
Never. I'm not listening. I'm not even having that discussion.
Why you doing that? All you live?
Nah, I'm gonna just say this.
Okay.
If season 5 wasn't as trash as it was for Snowfall, I might be over here talking shit like Snowfall was better. But last season Snowfall was a hard watch for me.
But
like,
you know what? That's all right. That's a good topic, right? And I'm gonna just say this. I never thought I would say this, but even like with basketball, even though we all joking, laughing, you know, the young boys, they do make sense when they be like, and Flea, you make sense as well. We all do, but y'all make sense when y'all tell me it's a whole new era, it's a whole new day. So it's hard to compare those two because one, the technology, everything is better today.
Agreed.
But if we talk about pure, just
TV show entertainment.
no, not
yeah. The Wire is amazing. Like,
listen,
yeah,
man, Wire. Listen, man, you ain't gonna see nothing like that, man.
Bro, and niggas front on the season 2, doc season. The doc season wasn't that doo-doo, bro. If you watch it, bro, set up everything else.
Yeah, but
it's
hard. It's a setup, but it's hard to get through that season.
Nah,
I know exactly what you're talking about. Bro.
No, season 2 is hard. Season 2 is hard, but
it's hard
when you get through it and it turn you on to all the other shit that's happening, like, oh nah, this is crazy.
Nah, that's a fact.
All right,
that's a fact.
Say this real quick. The Wire. This is why it was so legendary, and I'm thanking Fabian because I was just thinking that the script, the writing. Listen, man, those quotes. The Wire was so dope that some episodes it was no action, no kill, and you still was glued to the TV. So with those characters, man, with Allball, like just how they interacted with each other, even when there was no violence.
My name is my name.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that shit is the price of the brick is going up. It's so many quotable shit, bro. Even though the memes out here these days is from The Wire, bro. The Wire was crazy. The Wire was crazy.
But listen,
like,
man, y'all know I love y'all to death, man. Always a pleasure.
Yes.
Hey, man, big
Allball. Are we live?
My guys.
Turbo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
I'll see y'all this weekend for sure, man.
Yes, sir.
Everybody have a great night.
Yes, sir.